get downloading the One Football app. It is free. The link is in the description for that. All the latest news, your transfers, your gossip, stats with Newcastle United. Every football fan needs it. Everybody saw the day after the defeat against Crystal Palace. Look, it wasn't the greatest game in the world. Newcastle have been in great form. Won 5 out of 5. Sadly got sucker punched by an awful challenge by Yedlin. But I just want to touch on one thing. The local media actually rated Miguel Almiron the joint worst player in that Newcastle lineup. Yeah, he was the best player by a country mile for me. He was absolutely sensational. How was Miguel Almiron rated the joint worst by the local media? Are they not looking at the game? Are they too busy looking at the phones and jotting down what's happening? Look at the game. Look at what you're saying. I mean, I don't normally criticise people. I mean, people criticise us, whoever do player ratings. But come on, man. He was absolutely brilliant. That's his second best game this season, man. Sort yourselves out. So, anyways, we're going to look back at, whether you want it or not, we're going to look back at the goal as well. Just before we do that, remember, we've got the radio show tomorrow. Have a look at this.
Are you ready? You're listening to Anyone FM Rewind.
Got the show on Monday. Please tune in. Rob, what's happening on Monday?
We'll be talking about the match and other matters relating to Newcastle United and a brief overview of the North East teams.
Please give us a ring, the number's on screen, and drop us a text. Join in the conversation. Johnny's making his debut. We're talking about Almiron's performance, how we're safe. There'll be a couple of off-the-field topics as well. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, really, really good. I think it should be something that everyone needs to be involved in. If you can text, ring, you know, we're not afraid to ask that in most of the big questions, so get involved.
See you Monday. So get involved as well. Even if you're not from the UK and you're watching or listening, you can obviously listen online to any1fm.co.uk. You can also ring us. All you've got to do is put the country code, which is 44, before the number as well, and give a ring. We're also going to be talking about the other North East clubs as well. In particular, Gateshead is one of them as well. Horrendous things that are happening at that club as well, just literally half a mile away from here. So yeah, tune in, Any1 FM. Now let's take a look at that goal. So just touch upon the local media once more. They said they rated him low because he gave the ball away, and I think that's actually quite harsh by Miguel Almiron, because actually there's a tackle come flying in and it gets deflected, so it wasn't actually a bad pass. Yes, Crystal Palace break on that left flank. Fabian Schär, yes, tries to take him out. We know this. If he took him out, would Palace have scored from the free kick? Very unlikely. Look, he was bursting through on goal. I don't see any reason why. I'm not against Fabian Schär trying to take him out. It's outside the box. It's not as much danger. But Yedlin, for me, he's been in really poor form in the last, probably month. He's got to be doing no better. Crystal Penalty FC. They get a lot of penalties for a reason. I mean, we nicknamed Crystal Penalty FC for a reason. They score penalties after penalties, whether it's harsh, whether it's on purpose, or whether it's timid. But it's a blatant foul. So Zaha does Yedlin, absolutely does him, to clear a blatant penalty. You've got to ask yourself, you're an international with 55 caps for the US, you've just captained the nation, you should be staying. Just don't go flying in, man. And it's disappointing from Yedlin. And of course Miljovic steps up. Great penalty again. He's a great step he's taken. I think he's only ever missed one off the top of my head. So disappointing that we've lost that. Yes, going forward, we should have put a lot of our chances, but hi ho, we'll move on from it. Remember, get involved with the Any1 tomorrow, UK time, 7 PM to 9. We're on for 2 hours live on air, and we've also got the Shola Amiobi interview. Believe it or not, we've got Shola interview. Rob interviewed him last week, and that's going to go on the channel as well, so do keep an eye out for that as well. It's a good listen, and that's a good 10-11 minutes listen. Let us know, have you had a good weekend except from the results? Let us know. Ta-ra everyone, bye bye.